All right, guys, here we go again. You guys know me. I simply cannot resist a good deal for a good 1/12 scale vehicle or thereabouts. Because again, I don't think we're ever going to get it perfect unless we get something like the Hiss or Bobby Vala's Vanguard. But here it is. This vehicle I saw at Ross. I don't know if you're going to find it again or not. I looked it up online. They want closer to $70 to $100 for it. But I saw it and I was like, same company, about the same size. I bet it works. So yeah, I picked it up at Ross. It's way cheaper than a Vanguard, or definitely cheaper than a Hiss. And it has lights and sounds and it honks and all that kind of craziness. But I'm going to take this out and see how it does. You know what? Here's the UPC code for it. So if you are looking for it, you guys, there it is right there. You'll be able to get a shot of it. So anyways, let's see if we can get a Joe to fit in there. All right, guys, so there he is. I grabbed the closest thing I had nearby, which was a Duke, and he looks like he fits pretty great in there. This one does involve a lot more fiddling than that red one that I had earlier. If you want to take a look at that one, you know, take a gander back through some of those videos and you'll find it. I think one of the first things, let's go widescreen a little bit here. One of the first things I'm going to do is kind of I don't like this sticker. Definitely get rid of that sticker. I'm getting rid of that sticker and get rid of that sticker. But yeah, I think he looks pretty happy in there, driving around. I did have to fiddle to get him in there because, you know, you have this top here. I wonder if that top comes off. I'm not sure. But let me see if we can see him from the front. Can I get too much glare in here? No, it's too much glare. Let's see. Yeah, no, too much glare in there to see him. But you can kind of make out his head there, I guess. I don't know. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can hold it up while doing this. Let me see. There he is. Gosh. Anyways, his head is right there. So, I'm trying to make him so you guys can see him there. Anyways, so here's a better shot of him there. You can kind of see him there. There's his face there. That way you don't get as much of a glare. But there he is if you're looking at him straight on. All right, collector. So there we have it. I actually decided against messing with the steering wheel at all because it actually looks pretty good without messing with it. A couple of things I did do is I took away that sticker that was over here, that goofy sticker. I didn't go without a fight, even though it just had a button that said try me. And yes, the lights and everything still turn on. I'm not going to do that because it's really loud. I might do it at the end so you guys can hear about it. There was another sticker that was down here. There was a sticker that said bright side across the top. That's junk. I decided to leave these here just because they don't look too bad. It's the Corvette emblem. It had a red sticker here that had nothing to do with GM or anything to do with the Corvette logo, and then it had another sticker across here that said bright side. None of those were, you know, particularly cool, so I went ahead and took those off and just left it like this. That's it. Just remove the stickers, clean it up, and it works. So. And that's my aim, right? My aim is to do as little as possible and get these things in a 1/12 scale usable situation for G.I. Joe Classified as cheaply as possible. Now, this was one of the more, as you get closer and closer to 1/12 scale ready, these things are going to start to cost a little more and a little more. There is an exception to that, and I just recently found an exception to it. And we'll see how that works out. This particular vehicle, I managed to get a deal on, and hopefully I'm going to tell you within the next day or two so that you guys can go get a deal on it. Let me get to that later this week, but let me tell you about this one. It looks great. I really like it. Let me do one more thing. I'm gonna show you how easy it is, and I'm gonna actually light it up in there a little bit so you guys can see how easy it is to get a figure in there, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so there he is. Destro is in there. Not gonna lie, it did take about 3 to 5 minutes to get him in there. And that's what kind of happens with some of these vehicles with a hard top and low clearance, and especially with the thick old guy like Destro. It was easier to get initially Duke in there, much easier to get Duke than it was to get Destro. But yeah, he fits. He looks fine to me. I mean, you guys be the judge of that. Here, I'm going to lower it a little bit. He's lifted off a little bit off his seat, but he does have some room, some wiggle room in there and whatnot. So here, let me turn him to the side a little more. There he is, what he looks like at that point. He's kind of chilling, driving along in his Corvette there. It definitely is harder to get in than that red Corvette that I reviewed a couple of days, or what was it, last week or the week before? This Corvette's a little tougher because I wish this came off, and I might even look into, now this is a little more involved. I might look into finding a way to put some magnets to pull this off and then make it a convertible, and then you can pop it back on. I'll look into that and see how it goes. But in the meantime, breaking news, Russell, you are now the new winner for the Ross Cobra Viper 3-pack. Pure Soul didn't contact us in the time allotted, so it now passes on to you. Go ahead and reach out to me. I left my contact stuff in the comment for that video, and let me know. That way we can get that contest closed up, get you the Ross Viper 3-pack, and get that to you. Thank you. There it is. Hope you guys find it. Hope you guys enjoyed my little conversion. Didn't take too long. Wasn't no fuss, no muss. Not a lot of stuff to do with it if you don't want to. Guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.